is such a typical word nowadays that is turning out to be all the more notable and has as of late moved into the crypto world. We realize that computer-based intelligence is a lot more intelligent than a typical individual. In this video, we'll discuss what we think will mean for the cost of Shiba Inu coin. Ensure you watch this video the whole way to the end, in light of the fact that the value forecast and depiction of that cost could take your breath away. Know about this before we begin taking a gander at costs. I want to make sense of something vital. In the first place, there are tales circumventing the web that Shibarium may be added to Nuclear Wallet. Fortunately, Shibarium has been added to Nuclear Wallet, as uncovered by Shiba Inu, a showcasing master. By rolling out this improvement, Shibarium could be displayed to Nuclear Wallet's 5 million clients, which would enormously expand its acknowledgement and use. Southeast Asian master in selling Shiba Inu, Lucy as of late shared uplifting news about the chance of adding Shibarium, the digital money's layer 2 blockchain, to Nuclear Wallet, a notable decentralized non-custodial crypto wallet. Lucy posted an image of the Nuclear Wallet's show via online entertainment to back up what she said. We are as yet hanging tight for Nuclear Wallet to authoritatively affirm. However, the wallet had proactively said it would uphold Shibarium as of January 26th. This incorporation has a great deal of commitment for Shibarium future. Nuclear Wallet has a huge worldwide client base of 5 million, and more than 500,000 of those individuals connect with the stage consistently. Since its send-off in 2017, the wallet has fabricated areas of strength for it as a protected spot to store numerous digital currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Shib, and presently the Shibarium administration token bond. Shibaswap Nuclear Wallet's backing isn't the main beneficial thing that has occurred for Shibarium. Notable crypto projects like Woods have additionally said they support this layer 2 blockchain. Forest, an Australian digital currency trade, as of late added Shibarium to its Woods attendant wallet. This makes the developing interest in Shibarium in the digital currency world much more grounded. On the off chance that Nuclear Wallet stays faithful to its obligation to help Shibarium, it could add in excess of 5 million clients, which would make Shibarium considerably more broadly utilized. This joining would give Shiba Inu fans a simple to utilize and safe method for managing the digital money, which could make it more famous and valuable. In any case, what might be said about speculating the cost of Shib? Tragically, it's at its most exceedingly terrible point over the most recent 2 years. At the time this film was made, Shib originally hit this level in July 2021, and presently the K9-themed token has returned to similar spot on the diagrams. The year 2023 has been hard for Shib, as the token has been slowly going down for quite a long time. In any event, when the Shibarium Layer 2 organization went live in August of this current year, costs didn't go up by a great deal since Shib didn't do very well in 2023. We want to be aware in the event that we can expect an adjustment of its karma in 2024. What would it be advisable for you to anticipate that the cost of Shib should be in January 2024? Coin Codex, a notable organization that predicts costs and measures chains, has offered its viewpoint on the cost of Shiba Inu toward the beginning of January 2024. Coin Codex utilizes man-made brainpower simulated intelligence to think about how the market will move by utilizing AI and algorithmic examination to make cost expectations. It takes a gander at numerous things like the moving normal relative strength file, the moving normal intermingling difference, Bollinger groups, and that's just the beginning. The man-made intelligence currently understands what the cost of Shib will be on January 1st, 2024. In light of their examination, this gauge says that the worth will ascend by around 11% from where it is currently, which isn't really awful when you take a gander at how the market is acting at present. That being said, I have some uplifting news that could make Shib considerably more significant soon. Assuming you're keen on crypto, you presumably understand a big motivator for USQ. The market worth of USQ makes it the greatest stablecoin merchants in digital currencies use stablecoins like TIE to move their capital into or out of government-issued types of money, or to send cash between various digital forms of money. The USD is connected to the US dollar and has a similar worth. The huge news came from TAI Restricted Inc., the organization that makes us. In May of this current year, TAI will place a great many dollars into Bitcoin to attempt to spread the gamble holds for WestJet, the organization behind the third biggest cryptographic money by market capitalization. TAI needs to burn through 15% of its net speculation benefit, or $222 million, from its profit in the main quarter into Bitcoin. The objective of this essential move is to expand the quantity of resources that back its USD stablecoin. However, what does it have to do with Shiba and us? You could inquire. Oak, watch this video some more. I'll make sense of soon. There were claims that TAI lied about the stores that upheld its stablecoin, which is intended to remain fixed to the US dollar $1, and the organization was fined by US authorities in 2021. The organization as of late said that it had a sum of $81.1 billion in resources. The majority of those resources were depository bills, and around 85% of them were exceptionally adaptable resources like endlessly cash counterparts. Around 4% of TAI's all-out holds were comprised of gold, and around 2% were comprised of Bitcoin. TAI has clarified that it doesn't believe its Bitcoin possessions will be higher than its portion capital pad. This pad is there to shield TAI from client liabilities that come from giving tokens. The Products Fates Exchanging Commission, CFTC, fined the organization $41 million, and the New York principal legal officer additionally fined it quite a while back. Both of these fines were associated with how the organization dealt with its stores. Certain individuals say that TAI has far to go before its assets are viewed as open and reliable. As of late, previous SEC legal counselor James Brostick began a Twitter discussion by saying that TAI's business, or what it does, is totally subject to its money adjusts. Last week, James Brostick, a previous legal counselor for the SEC, tweeted, "Be that as it may, those stores have not been reviewed or demonstrated, so they are as yet unsure." The words made by Distinct prompted a Twitter discussion with Paolo Arduino, CTO of TAI. TAI is putting resources into Bitcoin to exploit the computerized cash's development potential. This is an arrangement that different organizations use too. Programming organization MicroStrategy has been putting resources into Bitcoin too since the finish of the principal quarter. The quantity of Bitcoins MicroStrategy claimed had developed to 140,000, which were worth about $4.2 billion. Bitcoin's worth might ascend for the rest of the year because of TAI's new technique. Standard sanctioned bank investigators believe that the cost of the digital money could hit $100,000 toward the finish of 2024. Expert Jeff Kendrick says that this inspirational perspective is because of Bitcoin's better standing as a trustless resource since SVP and mid-level moneylenders left business, as well as the great monetary consequences of crypto excavators and the finish of the central bank's fixing cycle. We understand what's going on with TAI now, yet the inquiry is as yet unchanged. What does it have to do with Shiba in US? Despite the fact that TAI's latest buy is focused on Bitcoin, it makes it almost certain that the organization will venture into other digital forms of money. There are a variety of computerized resources available, including notable tokens like Shiba Inu. This is on the grounds that TAI needs to make the resource that supports its stablecoin more grounded. Adding elective coins like Shiba could turn into an engaging thought in the beyond couple of years. All coins like Shiba Inu stand out in light of the fact that they can have both high unpredictability and huge benefits. Since TAI is a liquidity source and a principal exchanging pair for some digital currencies, including Shib, putting resources into old coins could check out as a way for the organization to build its stores. What is your take on that? When do you suppose they'll begin placing cash into other altcoins? Kindly let me in one in the remarks. I'd be intrigued to peruse your opinion on that. This video has now reached a conclusion. Gratitude for seeing it. If it's not too much trouble, click the like button assuming you liked the data and thought it was useful. Get out whatever you think or pose an inquiry in the remarks. To wrap things up, remember to join.